I'm going to introduce our first director. Jeanette Harper has done an amazing job. She's done so much work on the play that she's directed, but also just getting posters together and getting programs together and just being a huge help in general. So a big hand for Mrs. Harper. Ms. Harper.
Well, the Earth says hello. Welcome, everyone. I would like to apologize to the parents whose children are in the upcoming play Lights, Camera, Attitude by Robert Roberts. So if your child was obnoxious, exasperating, snooty, and overall undelightful, it's Mr. Fowkes' fault. You can go ahead and see him after it plays, but please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Ready. I was born ready, Bill.
You were born 2 weeks late.
Ah, that was great.
You seen Haley?
No.
You sound happy about that.
Oh, I am.
Come on, she hasn't been that bad.
Hey guys, it's not that bad. Hey. Oh, you be sweet. Look at me, I have the lead.
Okay, listen, I know she's been acting a little bit off lately, but you have to admit, she had a great audition. She made a better princess than anyone.
Yeah, that's a little time.
What did you say?
I said, Haley did a great job in auditions.
She should be here by now. Did you guys see her at lunch today?
I did. All she had before was bottled water.
Are you sure? Haley eats more than 8 football teams.
I saw two. No lunch.
Maybe she's off somewhere practicing her lines for today.
Maybe Batman's coming to my house today.
That would be cute. I think I'm going to drive the car.
Hello, my fellow thespians.
What did you just call me?
A thespian is an actor, and I, your star, have arrived.
You're cutting it close. The director will be here any minute.
Oh, Becky, late means early in Hollywood.
We're on here late means
I was busy today.
Doing what?
Well, first I have to call my agent.
You have an agent?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. But I read about them, and I'll pick one any day now. Besides, I have personal appearances to make.
I recall wearing a case to your soccer game last week. Personal appearance.
Well, this says if I'm going to be a star, I'm going to have to get you noticed.
Oh, you would notice, alright. The other game's that whole part, I thought they never even play it.
Was it really that bad?
Don't forget it, Haley. Everyone else did when you helped make that goal at the end of the first half.
I thought we would never score against those guys.
Well, some of the practice gave you from your adoring fans.
Don't worry, I won't. There's so many who want my autograph.
I was kidding. Besides, Mrs. Kenwell made it in the office didn't get an autograph.
Well, Mrs. Kenwell says she can't wait to see me perform. And I'll make sure to thank all my fans during my speech.
But your speech isn't about that at all.
I mean the speech I'll give when I win an Oscar.
Hey Eric, thanks for helping carry and take stuff. I couldn't have done it all myself.
No worries. My huge muscles can handle it.
Yeah, almost as big as your mouth.
Is everyone ready for opening night? It's not far now.
Just about.
From what I've seen, you guys are great together. After audition, Haley, nobody was surprised when you got the lead.
Yes, I was about to make this tonight.
I guess.
What's amazing is the scenery this year. Lisa, your drama looks like a real castle.
Well, it was the whole purpose of work. I just got started teaching the house in the library. After that came my early schedule. There are a lot of good ideas from everyone. Actually, we're putting a drama on that one today.
That'll be perfect.
So look at me. It was Shane's idea.
Lisa!
Well, I better get going. Thanks again for your help, Eric. Break a leg.
Break a leg? Why'd you say that? It's so mean.
Break the leg means good, Bill. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
I did know that. I was just testing you.
Speaking of tests, how did you do on your geography quiz? Haley.
Someone's put an A and not an A.
Haley.
C plus. I know. You told me to study, and I did for a while, but I have to keep up with going on celebrities, so I sort of surfed the entertainment website instead.
That is going to kill your final grade.
Well, who needs geography anyway? The only place I'm ever going is Hollywood, and I'll be ready. I've been doing my homework.
You mean you already got your history project done?
Wait for it.
No. 32nd, my first co-star will be.
Booyah.
No one understands me anymore.
You've got that right. Nobody understands by acting like this.
Like what?
Well, you used to care about other. You do still remember other people, don't you?
That's not fair. Last week you missed up for a ride home because you forgot to tell your dad about after-school practice. I asked my mom to give you a ride.
Oh, yeah.
When was the last time you volunteered as a math tutoring program?
I was there just the other month.
What about the youth group? I haven't seen you out for a while.
I was,
Did you forget about art club? You missed another meeting yesterday.
Look, you obviously have no idea how much work being a star in this play is. I'm almost always on stage, and nobody's going to come see this thing if they don't think you'll be a real star in it. So I'll be the real star. Who cares about a few things slide? I have more important stuff to think about. The success of the whole play is on me. I can't fail. I can't.
Hey guys!
Hey, James.
You guys sure played a great game on Monday.
Thanks, man. But then what do you think about trying out? We could use you in center.
Sorry, sports are not my thing. I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. And, Haley, I saw you drop this on your waist. You get the zipper on your back, it's broken.
That isn't possible. This bag is Italian. All the big stars have Italian bags. Oh no, it is broken. Water, notebook, pen, my script. Thanks,
Yeah, no problem. Well, see you later.
Later.
Boy, were you lucky, Haley.
Not really. I mean, it's what assistants do.
Listen, Jason is not your assistant. Just because you have to lead in this year's school play does not mean you're the most important person here.
That's what star means.
Oh, so when that you start game, I suppose you spread a door all by yourself, star.
That's not the same thing.
Well, what about this? You think you're the only one who's working hard? What about everyone who isn't on stage?
Like who?
Well, how about Lisa and the crew who's painting the scene?
If you want to think about Jason and everybody who's putting together the props, you're going to have to ridiculous trying to sort that with your finger.
And then the little guys who are doing the sound, the lighting, the director, the band, don't any of them matter?
Yeah, they matter in their own small way. They aren't really participating. I mean, come on, you guys. What's the play really all about? About acting and getting noticed and who's on stage. If the audience laughs, who are they laughing at? The guy who put the scenery. If they cry because my costume fits.
Look, I'm gonna start crying right now.
A play doesn't just happen to superstar. It takes a lot of people to make it happen.
You know what they say, there's no I in teamwork.
No, but if you change the letters around, you get far and beyond.
Look, you have to realize that unless everyone else does their job, you won't have a chance to perform at all.
You guys don't get it. I'm sacrificing a lot to be a star. Think I like flunk my geography test? Think I don't know you two or making fun of me behind my back? I actually don't like reading so much stuff about movies and TV. Boring. But I have to do this if I'm going to make this all work. I miss hanging out with you, Becky, but I'll never look like them. So I have to do everything I can to make sure I'm the star in every way. I'm the lead, remember?
You're the lead because you're good at the part, remember? You're one person, not the whole crew. Why do you think the play's hanging on you anyways?
Maybe you guys are right, but I'm the lead. I have responsibility to do what everyone expects. Besides, I don't have time for this. Does anyone see my costume?
We were told at the start of the year we have to come with our own costume.
I don't know that.
Probably we should be updating your Facebook page. Current status, loser.
Oh, it's just a minor detail. Okay, that's a detail.
Did you get your makeup yet?
Makeup?
No, stuff that goes on your face. Hey, me and my dad can do it, so can you.
You and your dad don't have to put on makeup?
Oh, yeah. The sales lady really wanted to help us, but we're pretty sure we can get it on our own.
So, what happened?
You ever seen a clown in the blender?
You do know your lines for today, don't you?
Yes, maybe 21 to 30, all memorized.
21 to 30. You were assigned 12 to 19.
Oh, hooray, the star doesn't know her own name.
Okay, yo, pop quiz. What comes after I say, Princess, our defenses are lost. The enemy is at our gate. You are in...
California.
Oh, man.
Ugh, I don't feel well. I have a headache.
Of course you do. That's what you get for only having a bottle of water for lunch.
But I read somewhere that eating before performance slows you down. Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't have anything. No costume, no makeup. I learned along lines, and I nearly lost my script. My friends think I'm crazy, and the director will be here any minute. What am I going to do?
All right, everybody, before we get started, I want to check some things. Does everyone have their costume ready?
Yep.
Haley, what's the problem?
Well, you see,
We're fishing up at my house this weekend.
Fine, but get it done soon. Does everyone have their makeup sorted out? Haley? Haley, what's going on? I gave everyone a responsibility 2 weeks ago.
I just,
Well, you see, my dad and I were shopping for makeup, right? We went to this huge store. Well, what do we know about makeup? You know,
The point, Josh?
basically brought home the whole store. Haley's gonna buy all her extra stuff.
Fine, that'll do. Now let's get to work. We start with page 12. Beth and Eric, you come in from the left, and Haley, you're surprised to see them. This is an important part of the story, so I know everyone has their lines down. Now I need... All right, who missed lunch today? I'm waiting, Haley.
How, dude?
Something you'd like to add, Eric?
Well, she left for lunch at home. But, I still have half a sandwich and an apple she can have.
We don't have time for that. We need to practice.
Did you remember the script?
Of course I remembered to bring the script. I'm the director. What kind of question is that? I'm sure I have it in here somewhere. No. Wait. No. I must have left it in my desk. Okay, Haley, eat fast. And when I get back, we start with page 12. What kind of director doesn't remember to bring the script?
Are you going to help with my costume? My sister has it just like a princess since she left the HX restaurant a few years ago. It should fit you by now.
do you really buy too much makeup?
Well, after what happened at the store, me and my dad are ready for Halloween.
Eric, I know you don't have any lunch left over. So you and Jamie dare to stuff everything you had into your mouth.
Well, it's mostly true. The apple didn't fit.
But you sure tried.
I don't understand. I've been so hard to live with. Why do you do all this to help me?
It's what friends do.
And we're still friends after all of this.
We've known you since the second grade. This whole I'm a star thing isn't you at all.
You're still pretty annoying.
And weird.
And full of yourself.
Heaven's not for dead.
Okay, guys, I think she's got it.
I'm sorry, guys. Thankfully, it was important, so I tried to pretend I was important too.
Haley, you are important. You don't need all this Hollywood stuff. In fact, the way you've been acting the past couple of weeks, you'd be better off without it.
I was just doing what I thought would be best for the play, so people would want to come and see it.
What's good for the play is when everybody shows up and does their part. Without Jason and Lisa, there wouldn't be a play.
Besides, we already have a guaranteed audience. They're called grandparents.
I'm sorry for everything, guys. I just figured a real star should act like one.
Real stars don't need it.
That's right, darlings.
Thanks all of you for bailing me out.
Does this mean the real Haley is back?
That depends. Did you forget to tell your dad about after school practice today? Don't worry, I'll let you ride in the trunk.
No, wait. Let him borrow your kid and fly home.
Don't remind me. Now, what do I need to do? Beth, is it okay if I come over on Saturday to try Tony's costume? Sure. Thanks.
You can stop by my house to pick up the makeup.
That's great, Josh. Now, what else? I still don't know the right lines for today.
It's fine. We'll go a bit fast.
I wouldn't be in too big a hurry.
Why not?
Have you seen the director's desk lately? Ouch.
Well, I better practice while I still can. Page 12, right? What about her? At least I'm ready for the last act.
What's wrong?
I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
Oh no, please don't tell me you're going to start arranging interviews.
No.
guys pop in your room?
Your mind is private jet.
No, that would be awesome.
I called this with the captain's chair.
What did you forget, Haley?
Lunch.
Okay, so we're gonna have a short intermission. We've got 2 full, complete costume changes we need to be done. It's gonna take about 5 minutes.